National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and our home team. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys need to get this turned around. 1-5. Disappointing start to the season. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't even want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward. I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
One of the disadvantages of giving the ball in this situation to your fullback is now you're short one blocker. I'd like to see him give it to their more traditional running back in this case, because now it brings up fourth down.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his third year in the league.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
Opposite, green. 60 reps, set.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Yellow, line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here we go, here we go. 33, yep, set.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Quick throw, taken in, and he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Now a run on first down. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
With the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through, and his guys will take a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. We'll tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Black one.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First and 10.
A gain of 22 yards.
Red, 38.
First down.
Ready.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Down.
First down, Chicago.
Yellow, 43. Cut.
Back to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
Second and 8.
Ready.
At the
They'll look to throw yet again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Go. 60 red. Cut, cut.
Slot man in motion left.
Cut.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yellow, set, ready. 50.
His drive will start on the ground, and he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go, set, ready.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll stick with him again. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd
Set,
and
hut,
8.
switch, yellow, red, 38. Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Blue check.
That's a gain of 5. Brings
Ready.
up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
The 38-yard line.
Black swap, here we go. 33, yellow, ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Let's go. Black 40.
1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check, set. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Blue, set.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Set, ready. Set.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the catch. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Smith red. Set hut. Hut, hut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Switch.
From a
Yellow.
little further back. Here's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and his guys extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Visitors 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set. Come on, set. Hut.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Slot man will move in motion left. And go jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
Here we go. Red 38. Hut, go.
He'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half.
Here we go. Set. Black swap. Yellow 22. Set. Hut.
Now give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Check white.
He's just shy of midfield. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
A handoff as they try to run it here. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
Yellow. What? Ready. Ready. 50. Green. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 38-yard line.
Smith red.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second
Set.
and
Ready.
7.
What? Ready.
Now a running play. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Set. Switch. Yellow. 10 black. Set.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60. Set.
On the ground, they go with their running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
33, yellow. Ready?
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Hut.
Now this time they'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's in!
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and his guys move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Visitors 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25 for decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set.
Brings up
Off
2nd and
green.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll step up and run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check right.
He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Ready.
2nd and inches.
Check kick.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
On the set.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
Check right.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Blue check.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at the 3. Line of scrimmage to the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Blue check. 50 green. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 4th and
Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors are back within 2 scores. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. Drive will start on the ground, and he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
On the set.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Set.
Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. And he couldn't get that one to check up. And it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend.
Switch, yellow.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow, ready, ready. Black 40, set, go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Check one, red, 38, hut.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's first and 10.
Green. Come on, set. 33, hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 25, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second
Here we
and
go,
7.
Smith, red. Blue, set.
On the ground they go. Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They've come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
They're not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and his guys will extend this third quarter lead.
Team 28, visitors 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to march him down up past the 35. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 14. First down.
Check right.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Yellow. Hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and a long way to go.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Hut.
Moving left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
26-yard line.
Set. Hut. 45. Wide. Set.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hut. Hut.
No give on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackle made
Here's
at the
3rd and 2.
Smith red.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd
Here we go.
down
Here we
and
go.
2.
Hut.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and
It's 4th
keeps
down.
this to a modest gain at best.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's go. 50. Set.
In the tough yards, they'll go with their fullbacks.
And they knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate 1st downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Ready.
3.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
They'll run on 2nd down. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was tackled at
3rd
the
and 2.
27.
Here we go.
It's a gain
Check
of a
right.
yard. Brings up
Black.
3rd down
95.
and 2.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll take it down to 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. First and 10.
Quick, yellow.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 20, here's second and 8.
Black swap, set, ready. 33, yellow, ready.
They'll go with the run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Let's go now. Blue, 32.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll take this one in.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And his guys are going to extend their lead.
Visitors 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
60 red. Hut, hut. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The defense not biting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And now here comes the punt team. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Check white. Set. Black. 95.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second
Switch
and 10.
down.
At the 45-yard
Red.
line.
38. Set.
And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd
Ready.
and 1.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Let's go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Now, the running play. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 4.
Yellow.
It's
Line.
now second and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
3-yard line.
That's tight.
They'll try to run this one in. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Ready. Hut.
They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And his guys will add one more onto their big lead.
Home team 42. Visitors 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Okay,
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
here we go. Set. Black. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Let's go. Yellow. Hut.
Back to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So, fourth down, they'll call on the punt team as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed as they have the advantage here in the 4th.
Hut.
Drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Check. Pink.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Set. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, out comes the punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. And He will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Put.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Black swap down. Blue, 30 set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Ready, set.
That's good. For a first
Blue,
down.
check.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Come
Brings
on,
up
set.
2nd and 10.
33,
At the
yellow.
43-yard line.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get it on 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's tackled at
What
the
can they do
45.
here on 3rd
That's a
down
gain of
and
3.
7?
It's 3rd
Ready,
and
ready.
7.
45. Hut, hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Chicago.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set, red, switch, yellow. 52, blue. Set, hut.
Up the middle they go. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd
Up,
and
ready.
10. At the
10
25-yard
black.
line.
Hut, hut.
Handoff here, up the middle. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
His kick is perfect. And his guys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Now again, on the ground. Nice gain here. He's going to be marched down at the 35-yard line.
That's good. For a 1st down.
So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.